felt like it was like a real life love story.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you very much.
From The Rock pulling up in a brand new Ford Mustang to surprise a veteran who served in Iraq, to Johnny Depp stepping into children's hospitals in full Jack Sparrow costume, bringing real smiles to kids fighting battles no child should ever face. These are the moments that remind us why some celebrities are more than just famous faces. These are the times they went out of their way, without cameras chasing them, to change someone's entire world. And we're starting with a story that left fans completely speechless. People who had lined up just to grab a quick photo with a Spider-Man street performer, never once suspecting that underneath that iconic red and blue mask was the actual Tom Holland himself.
Oh man! That's awesome! Holy cow!
Meanwhile, nothing in the world could have prepared these two fans for what was about to happen. One ordinary moment, mid-dance, completely lost in the music, until they turned around. And standing right there behind them, close enough to touch, was Billie Eilish herself. The Rock and Jimmy Fallon took disguise to a whole new level, hiding in plain sight behind giant, oversized masks of their own faces, casually blending into the crowd at Universal Studios. Most visitors walked right past them, completely oblivious. But for one mega fan, the moment that mask came off didn't just bring a surprise. It shattered every wall of composure she had, leaving her absolutely broken down in tears she never saw coming.
Can we get the picture? No tears, no tears. I think we got it. Hi, how?
Then there were these visitors who walked past what they assumed was just another animatronic. A perfectly still, eerily lifelike figure blending seamlessly into the scenery around them. What they had absolutely no idea about was that underneath it all was Johnny Depp himself. Completely committed to the bit, motionless, patient, waiting for exactly the right moment. And when he finally revealed himself, he made sure it wasn't quiet. It wasn't subtle. It was pure, unscripted chaos. The kind of reaction that no theme park could ever plan, and no one in that moment would ever forget.
Ah! Oh! Who wants rum? So do I. Bring it. Does the sword make my bum look big? Naughty.
Marlene had already survived
Felt like it was like a real life love story.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you very much.
more than most people could ever imagine. 3 grueling tours in Iraq, serving her country through the kind of danger that leaves permanent marks. And then she came home, only to face a brand new battle. A seizure disorder that turned everyday life into its own kind of war. But the moment Dwayne Johnson heard her story, really heard it, there was no hesitation. No publicist call. No schedule check. He didn't think twice. From The Rock pulling up in a brand new Ford Mustang to surprise a veteran who served in Iraq, to Johnny Depp stepping into children's hospitals in full Jack Sparrow.
What? I don't deserve all this.
You deserve more.
Actually, no. My soldier does, man. He gave his life, you know?
Yeah.
Just seeing The Rock walk through that door was already enough to stop Marlene's heart. Already more than she ever could have expected. Already more than she felt she deserved. But the moment wasn't even close to over. Because behind that curtain, completely hidden from view, sat something that would take what was already an unbelievable moment and turn it into something that would change her life forever. A brand new Ford Mustang. Just for her. Just for everything she had given. And when that curtain dropped, so did every last wall she had left.
No idea their flight attendant was Jason Momoa.
But just when the tears were settling and the shock was beginning to fade, just when everyone in that room thought they had witnessed the full extent of his generosity, he wasn't done. What came next was something nobody in that room saw coming. Not the crew, not the cameras, not even the people closest to her. Because some people don't just show up to make a moment. They show up to make sure it's one you carry with you for the rest of your life.
And just when they thought it was over, he did something nobody expected.
everyone in here 10,000 miles. So you get miles, you get miles. Everybody's getting miles. I'm gonna come down with everybody and we're gonna hand them out. I just want to say thank you for supporting us and doing your part to keep plastic out of our ocean.
Still,
Yet for
nothing
all the
beats
staged surprises and carefully planned moments, what Johnny Depp does is something else entirely. No publicist, no camera crew, no headlines arranged in advance. He regularly pulls on every piece of that full Captain Jack Sparrow costume, the hat, the coat, the rings, the swagger, and walks straight through the doors of children's hospitals, completely unannounced, with nothing to gain and everything to give. No fanfare, no press release waiting on the other side. Just a man in a pirate costume, standing in a hospital corridor, ready to turn the hardest days of a child's life into something they will hold on to forever. And the look on those faces, that's the only headline he ever
on stage,
needed.
and Taylor Swift had absolutely no idea he was coming.
Your favorite musical, your musical crush, somebody in the business.
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake is your favorite? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I said I'd bring him next time you're here.
Hiding him?
No, we knew.
Why did you do that?
He was already on. We've been hiding you, so you didn't know that he was here. She didn't see any of the show. She didn't see the tape piece. She didn't see anything, so she had no...
Swift could barely get her words out, but when she did, she said it was the best day of her life.
That's the best surprise ever. This is the best day ever.
This fan thought she was
But then there's Tanner, a young man from Love on the Spectrum with a heart full of pure, unfiltered joy. And one single dream that meant everything to him. Not fame, not fortune, not anything complicated. Just the chance to meet Jack Black. Sounds simple. But for Tanner, it was the kind of dream that lives in that quiet corner of your heart. The one you protect carefully because you're not sure the world will ever actually deliver it. And then one day it did. Nobody in that room was ready for what happened next. Not the people who arranged it. Not the ones holding the cameras. And certainly not Tanner himself, because some moments don't just meet your expectations. They completely shatter them.
Part of me beard shop, bro. Thanks to the hospital.
Okay, can you project this way, sir?
Oh my gosh.
This is great spot to hang out.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so project this way. Check your eyes.
Thank you.
It's not soil, it's all good. Take care, thank you. Take care, so. That's when you know it's now above in that weird sky. Holy. No, there's a black hole.
They're all the Dead Stars.
Is it? I reckon you're a Dead Star.